have to ask then, Nithya, you've been tracking the sector quite closely, and over the last 3 to 4 months, basis the kind of movement that we've seen within the Indian pharmaceutical sector. What has been your observations? Are there any top recommendations that you have within this space?
Yeah, I think the last, if you go back to the last 3 months, I think obviously all the stocks gained, the sector as a whole gained quite a bit. But then post the results, there's been a little bit of profit booking almost on all the names, at least the names that I cover, all of them actually bet consensus, but then the stocks actually corrected after the results. So there's a little bit of what I think is uncomfortable, a little bit, people are getting a little uncomfortable about the valuations the sector is commanding. And of course, the rotation out of the sector was anticipated when the Pfizer vaccine announcement came through. So which I think is a good thing, which means that a lot of the effect of, so a lot of people invested in pharma because they thought it was a safe haven compared to a lot of other sectors. So I think that impact is now I think removed given where the prices are. So from here on, it's actually about fundamentals, right? You really need to pick the company which is a great pipeline in the US. You need to pick a company that has very strong commercial capabilities and leadership in the India market. So in my mind, I think my top picks remain Cipla, Dr. Reddy's, Sun, and Lupin, though the pecking order has changed. The pecking order is what I just mentioned right now. Cipla followed by Reddy, followed by Sun, followed by Lupin. I think there is still room in these names. Given that these companies have a very strong pipeline in the US, and these complex generic opportunities that a lot of us have been talking about for the last 3-4 years are now actually materializing, right? These are products that have now hit the market, and you're seeing companies scale up market shares, and these are extremely profitable opportunities as well. And when it comes to the India market as well, we are seeing a very strong recovery. Both September and October has seen double-digit growth rates in the market, which is a testament to the fundamental demand that exists in the market. And again, companies with very strong leadership like Abbott or Sun, Cipla, because of their COVID drug exposure, etc., have done really well. And I expect them to continue doing well in the future as well. So those 4 names, I would say, are my top picks where I still see room for growth.
Okay, Nithya, great to have you on the show. Thank you so much for taking the time out and telling us about your views in pharmaceuticals.